100 today, 100 today. I'm going to get it a telegram. Never had a telegram before. Well, we're going to get it through the door. It will be probably an MP3. It probably will be an MP3 too. You know her Madge. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the planet. It is me, Marky P, your favourite radio presenter, DJ, video viralist extraordinaire. So, what's going down? Well, it's Hump Day in the UK. Oh yes, and that can only mean one thing. Hump 1! DJ Dubs, 6 till 8, with his slam bam funkin', mam jamming, record breaking, jam busting show, or Dubs' drive time. 6 till 8 launching your Wednesday. 8 till 10, the 100th, what did I say? 100th, what did I say? 100th official Funk Odyssey show. Now, you may or may not be aware, I have done quite a few more than 100 shows. But this is the official Funk Odyssey 100. So I wanted to kind of celebrate it in that, because not forgetting, of course, I have other brands, I've done other shows and so on as well, but they haven't really started counting until about 56. I say it's 156 then. But no, it is the official 100th show of Funk Odyssey, and it is a special. I'll come back to that in a minute after I finish what's going on. Yes, that's right, the 100th edition of Funk Odyssey sampled will be between 8 and 10, and then 10 till midnight will be Monsieur Sizzling Banger, Stacey B, will be in the place, in the seat, in his mankini, jiggling his things, in dancing in the key of life. And there's a Kickstarter. Where are we? Ah, yes, and then of course Thursdays, JJ the DJ's Thespian Thong Sessions. Yep, Thong Day on Thursday, kick-started by JJ the DJ in JJ fashion. The only man that I know that is sponsored by Japati. You have to listen, it's compulsory. Martin Shaw with the Soul Sessions kick starts from 8 o'clock till 10. We hope, providing he hasn't got connectivity. He had studio issues last week with the connections. Hopefully it will be resolved. Then the lovely oi Savaloy, DJ Scott Saville. Yes, 1/3 of the Smooth Grooves crew will be in the studio doing his thing. Probably soul from the shed, depending on whether it's cold. It could be soul from the cupboard. You never know. That's the unpredictable nature of Scottish shows and why they're so compelling and compulsory listening. Could it be in his onesie or his mankini? You have to ask the question. Okay, and then, of course, kickstarting Friday is going to be the lovely Dubsy doing his Friday thing with a bit of rhythm and reggae lovers rock. And that really does kickstart your Friday. Stacey B from 8 till 10, and from 10 onwards, well, all I can say is, does it go in the hands of Auto DJ or the guest selector? Could be Rendell. Rendell's back in the house, the gentleman of soul and funk. He will be wearing his loincloth. Yes, the loincloth has been resurrected because he'll be covering for Stacey B, I think. Yes, he will. So he'll possibly be doing an 8 till 12 slot. The Rendell Meister will be in the house in the loincloth. Big up to Rendell. Saturdays, well, Saturdays is taken over by the autopilot until 5 till 7 o'clock. And then the lovely, luscious DJ Isis jumps in and does her thing with the House of Isis from 5 till 7. The legend that is Hugh K doing the Funky 215. Oh yes, Funky 215. What will it be this week? Will it be songs from the Eurovision? Could it be taking a leaf out of JJ's book, the Eurovision Thong Contest? Who knows? Funky 215 from the awesome Hugh K. And then from 8 till late. So what we're going to say now, it's got to be the legend that is DJ RB, the blender, I said blender, the blender of the Wheels of Steel, Mr. DJ David RB will be in the house doing his thing on the ones and twos, and adding a little bit of ding 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 Sorry, I don't know the words. I've my scripts over there. So we'll be adding a little bit of David RB flavours into that too. Sundays, well, all I can say Sundays is, oh my goodness, what a jam-packed day. DJ 18 will be in the house in session with the Soul Council from 2 till 4 o'clock. Then till 4, then from 4 till 7 o'clock, JJ's absolutely stress-busting Sunday. I'll tell you what a great show. Because you're like this, oh, you're so chilled, it turns your Sunday back into a Sunday. And then, of course, open at 7 o'clock will be the doors of the Mafia Funk Surgery. Yes, Dr. Les Knott will be in the house, jiggling his thing in only the way Les can. Dubsy will then be in the house with his soulful Sunday sessions from 9 till late. And again, beautiful tunes, beautiful station, beautiful agenda. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. Right, what's going on Wednesday then? Now I can say it. Wednesday, okay. What we're going to be doing, what we're going to do here is go right back, way back into time. That one, that sort of thing. Right, what we're going to be doing on Wednesday, so it is sampled, okay. Now, it's not going to be the run-of-the-mill show. I will say that, okay. The show is going to be different. And the reason why the show is going to be different is because it's going to be based on samples, okay. It's going to be based on samples. So in other words, I will be playing the track that used the samples. And then straight afterwards, I'm going to be playing the sample ones. I was thinking about juggling it around, but once I sat down and thought through my production techniques, I thought, do you know what? It's going to be so much easier to go down that route. So basically, that's just because that's a poo bag there. So yeah. Basically, what I was going to say was that when you look at the 2 tracks, maybe 3 tracks, you'll probably find there'll be 1 or 2 records that have actually been sampled through. And the sample tracks, so for instance, with I'll give you a for instance that's not in this week's show. Oh yeah, okay, Right on Time, Black Box. When you actually think about like that track, what it used 3 or 4 samples from different records. So Loretta Holloway was very much featured in those. So all I can say is prepare to be shocked, perhaps. Some of the tracks you probably know. And one of the tracks I'm actually is going to be in a couple of weeks' time, of course, is Chicago. And you know where that's played, and that's sampled in a number of tracks as well. So, people, what you've got to think of is you've got to think of what tracks could be sampled, and then maybe we could put them down in a list and we play them in the next sampled show. If this show tonight is a success and people like it and the feedback is really good, because again, what I do is I go by you, the listener. What I will do is I'll be doing it again. But I'll probably be doing it every, say, 3 months or so. So that'll be a sampled special. So Funk Odyssey sampled. And we'll see. So, maybe an update later on. We will see. You have a great day. And keep dry and warm. It's a little bit rainy out here at the moment. So, keep dry. Keep your thermals on. And I'm not doing the weather report tonight. It'll be somebody else.